Well, here we are. This is day 5, is it? It's actually day 6, but it's actually 4, isn't it? There's my new van. What do you think? I don't think we're going to get much scrap in there. So the van is off at the moment. Here's our skip. I'm trying to get hold of a mobile mechanic to come and fix it. So far, so bad. It's like they don't want to have anything to do with it. This is a 40-yard skip, I believe. It's for light waste. Skips go. I think this is the biggest one you can get. Let's go in here. Still got all the radiators to get rid of. There's no way they're going in the car. So I'll either have to get the van sorted. Most of them will go short actually, because they're under a metre. Tank's still here. A lot of the copper and a lot of the cables in the back of the van, so is the lead. So I might have to go and weigh them in the hire car, so I can get some money. It's quite the change. There's a lot of mess to clean up. I was thinking, see where that hole is there? If we make that bigger, one in here, one outside, just get all this chucked out. All the small bits can go in the skip, but the big bits he wants to keep hold of.
I don't know though, because I was talking to you. Oh no, not corners, just whole length, little lengths like that you can pack and use them with.
What, he still wants like, what, like that without the corner on it?
Yeah.
Alright, just these little bits of crap in it, let's get rid of them.
Yeah,
plasterboard will have to go in a different skip.
yeah.
Metal, just put the metal on one side. Hopefully it should be a nice day. Look at it, it's glorious. Special K turned up, so that's a start. It's all his fault that the brakes went. Even the AA said if there was someone else, like a really small thin man, just sat on the other side of the van, it would have balanced it out, that never would have happened. Where were you? Bloody staff. Right, let's get this mess cleaned up. Good morning and welcome. Welcome to this week's Vandal vlog video. We're on site, Special K. So it is the weekend after the big storm, but the only thing that moved was that. There's my ladder. Some of the insulation got blown about, but that's alright. What's the damage like in here? Still the same. I was hoping a bit more ceiling would have fell down. We've got to clear this crap up. Ceilings are down. Just waiting for the skip. So the skip's coming this evening after lunch. In here, we've got the ceilings down. Started taking the chimney apart. It's all go, go, go. It's all the same in there, just dark and gloomy. In here we've got a pile of rubbish we need to get rid of. It needs to go in the skip today. In here, pretty good. We've got most of the ceiling taken down. It's going alright. Let's go upstairs. That's where the real action goes on. Quite a bit of rubbish to get rid of. So that's today's job. Hopefully it's not too windy, but we are expecting quite a bit of wind. As you can see, it's quite a lot has been done. get rid of today in a skip, and then we need to start taking up all these boards, get rid of them so we can reveal the ceilings, and we can smash the ceilings down rather than taking it all down from inside. Yeah, it's going alright. It's been a bit delayed, so we only done 3.5 days last week. We've done 4 days the week before, just due to weather and stuff. As you can see, the skip is ready to go, so we just need that changed over. And today I want to get all this off the roof, get all the rubbish off, start getting these boards up and get all the rubbish from indoors out, get a good start ready for the week. Because once these boards and that are up, all these timbers are easy. I'll just smash them off with a lump hammer, they'll all come off, get rid of this. But the biggest job we've got is getting rid of these tiles. They've all got to go into pallets just down there, so might have to start that today. It's a lot of work to do, and it's very windy, so best thing to do really is go and finish my coffee. I'm getting the warmth downstairs. Oh, and the hire car goes back today as well. I need to rehire that because the van won't be done until the end of the week, I don't think. And it's going to be quite the hefty bill. Right, let's get on with it. It's the end of Monday, so you can see we've been busy. Pallets stacked up. We'll go around and skip with my hire car. I-20 Hyundai, amazing machine. Here's a pile of plasterboard. Quite a lot of plasterboard to get rid of. It's the big stuff. We need to cut this up in the morning, get it in the skip. Let's go in here. Special K. So all the rubbish has been pretty much cleaned out of here now. This place was an absolute mess earlier. Cleaned up in there. Most of the ceiling's gone. We'll do the rest tomorrow. So cleaned up in here. Ceiling's all done. Just a couple of wheelbarrows of plasterboard to get rid of. Ceiling's down in there. Haven't done that yet. All the rubbish is gone from this room. Just got to get the ceiling down. Once we take the boards up, we can smash it down. Wheelbarrow it out. In here's changed quite a bit. There's quite a lot of rubbish here earlier. We've just been tidying it up. Quite a lot of 20.5, but the problem is some of this is armoured. So if you put that in with your 20.5, you get downgrading and that, so I'll have to separate that. I'll let you into a secret. I already weighed some stuff in. I didn't get it on video though. I know, you guys are going to hate me. A couple of you guys said it'd be nice to see some first person action, but the thing is, I just haven't really got the time. That might sound stupid, but we've been busy. Proper busy. Excuse me. Bit of plasterboard down my throat. So up here's nice and cleaned up. We just need to chop this up a bit more. It's a bit windy. It's the new skip. She's 2/3 of the way full. Some of the scaffolding's all nice and clean. That's it really. Today's just been a really good tidy up job, you know. Just keep hold of them. Some of them are coming handy. Right, that's it for today. Let's get out of here. Welcome back. Oh, there's Mitchell. Oh, and welcome back to Big Mama. She's back, but not for long. We'll talk about that in a minute. We've had some issues. So, I haven't filmed for the last couple of days. Grab me coffee. tiles that are all getting bailed up. There's the skip. It's all the plasterboard we need to move so we can get the skip door open. Excuse me. Oh, squeaky bum. In here. It's all gone. Still got the radiators now. Now they've got the van back. Well, sort of. This should be right. Down in here. Ceilings are down. That's all data cable and armoured cable. A little pile of copper there. Starting to get that together. And a nice bit of 20.5. What? I'll crack on with it. So all the floors are pretty much removed, ceilings are down. We'll start taking out the walls. Go, go, go. Ceilings down. Cracking on with it. Look at this mess. If we've been health and safety, you'll have a field day. We shut the place down. Just got the ceiling in here to get rid of. Now we're just taking down these partitions. So go, go, go. It's Carl with a crowbar. Health and safety, have a field day, mate. Oh, where's your eye at? Where's your eye at? You don't want the air falling on you, do you? Ow. I've got boots on. I mean, what more do they want? We've got gloves. Oh yeah, Mitchell's got my gloves on. Oi, mind your language. Pardon Mitchell's English. Right, so the saga with Big Mama. So for a week I was trying to get a mobile mechanic to come out because the garage that I normally use couldn't pick her up. So eventually, after many phone calls, I eventually managed to find a mobile mechanic. He had a really good rapport on Checker Trade. So yesterday, he come over and I wanted new brakes, disc and pads, new bearings and hubs, which I supplied, 2 brake lines and full service. So he phoned me up yesterday about 3 o'clock, said he's all done, yada yada. I paid him 600 quid. Got home, I noticed the discs weren't done, and I took it for a drive, and the bearings weren't done either. He only done 1 brake pipe. All he done was change the hubs and the discs and topped up the oil, to which I paid 600 quid for. Excuse me, Mitchell, he's just making noise. So this morning I phoned him up and basically threatened to smash him up, smash his house up, smash his van up, and I was going to ruin his business. And I told him to subscribe to my channel because the next video I was going to make was about getting revenge on a dodgy mechanic. To which he just said, okay, I'll pay you back the money. So I got the money back. So I got a dodgy brake line and brake pads, and that's it. So yeah, situation normal in Vanderland. So we're going to get her booked in next week to go into another garage and get her fixed up proper. What's up, guys? We're in Big Mama. But unfortunately she's worse than what she was. Never used to do that before, so I don't know what that mechanic's done. So I might have said in an earlier video, I got a mechanic to come out what he was supposed to do was change the 2 brake pipes at the front, both discs and pads, hub and bearing kit, which I supplied, and a full service, filters, oil, and all he done was brake pads and the hubs and the brake pipe. That's it, for 600 quid. So I phoned him up, I gave him some death threats, and I meant it. I even bought a new sledgehammer. I was going to smash his van to bits, I swear to God. But I got my money back, but the only thing is, the brakes haven't been bled properly. There's something wrong with the steering. So I don't know what this guy's done. But she's a lot worse than what she was. Good morning. It's the next day. I'm at Greg's. So this is the tank and stuff. I've got a few appliances on board. There's a cooker. Most of this came from this job, except for those few bits there. I've still got these stainless steel dingles to sort out, so I need to clean them up quick. Got some more stainless steel at the front there. These are not sticky. No, these are sticky. Yeah, sticky. Yeah, it's not a lot really. So that's my actual stands off my car. So I'm just going to go and get it weighed in, clean up this stainless quickly. There's a bunch of pots and stuff up there. I'll go and weigh that in, weigh in my light iron just to get my van empty. I might weigh in a bit of brass as well. I'll see. Right, I'm going to get my drill out, which is here. Clean some of this up. Go and get weighed and paid. Clean bit of stainless. Rightio then. As you can see, the barrel is still pretty much full. I'll just keep adding to it, but I've just done a bucket of brass together, loads of taps in there. Let's clean them up. Lots of good bits of brass. So I'll weigh that in. Here's my stainless. There's a bunch of stainless pots and some trays and such. Not the ladder. You saw me scrap them out quickly there. And the rest is just light iron. So let's go and get weighed and paid. I'll put you up there on the roof. We're at the yard. Copper. I'll save that for another day. So this, not stainless. Crap. Took the fan out. Boiler? I see no boiler. Always in the way, Dolly. Some of this could have went shearing, but I just can't be bothered. Nothing worth crying about. Can't get them out. I haven't got my mumma. Not scrap the ladder. Mind your toes. Nice big bucket of brass there. That's flipping 10% of what I got. I'm gonna say, get in there. I'm gonna say that is, it's got to be 30 kilos. 30 kilos of brass. I don't know, 10 to 15 kilos of stainless, I guess. Oh no, and then whatever. We'll see. A couple of motors. And the rest. Tools and junk. I've still got all that to go through. Right, let's go and weigh this in. How's that for a different view? Thought I'd try it, give it a go. See what it's like. So what you do is you come into the yard, you weigh in, you go back on the scale once you've emptied. You go to the little shed, weighing your non-ferrous. Be back momentarily. That's it, get out, give clear a little wave, give her the hand signals, and try and get reversed back to round. Get into the yard. Jim's boss man. He's a nice guy, Jim. He's alright. Let's go and get this emptied. Cheers, Jim. Hello, Mike. We got weighed and paid. So, right, some things have changed slightly. So motors, now there's a low grade and a high grade motor. So any motor that contains aluminium is basically now going as a low grade motor, and anything that contains copper or not so much metal or something goes as a high grade motor, I guess. But anyway, so I had low grade motors. Low grade motors, I had 3 kilos at £300 a tonne for 90p. Wow. Motors, I had 8 kilos at £500 a tonne for £4. Light iron, I had 260 kilos, just over a quarter of a tonne, for £160 a tonne. That's the highest price I've ever got. £41.60. Stainless, 25 kilos at £1.37p a kilo, which is really good. It's probably the highest price I've ever had for stainless as well, for £34.25p. And brass, which was the big ones, I'll say about 30 it was bang on 30 kilos, £3,950 a tonne. That is the highest price for brass I've ever had, for £118.50, which gave us a final sum of £199.25p. So if I add that to what I already weighed in, which I didn't record, but here's a few photos. I haven't got the ticket, but I can't remember what it was. It was 550 quid. It was basically pretty much 2/3 of the copper that was in the barrel, and 19 kilos of copper that I took off that job, which is in that bucket. What else is it? The 20.5, and what else did I weigh in? I weighed in something else. I can't remember what it was. Don't know. Maybe it was just that. Can't remember. Anyway, I've got loads more to weigh in. Yeah, I've got lots. We've got lots of stuff to weigh in. So yeah, it's not too bad. Put some money in the bank. That's good times. Went to the scrapyard. That's it. I think that's it for this this week's video. So as you can tell, I'm not really in a great mood. I am stressed out. So the demolition job we're on, it's done nothing but rain, and I've got a feeling it's going to be a week over. So I'm not going to make any money on that job. Plus, I've spent 600 quid on a hire car, so that's coming out of that job. My van is worse than what it was before the brake failed, so I need to get that sorted out. I've actually got a little car I'm going to go and have a look at. One of my buddies is selling, so I might just go and buy that, get this van off the road, get her in a proper garage instead of that POS that fixed this one, the mechanic. Mate, I'll tell you what, if you're watching, I know he's watching, he might be watching the video, because I said to him, subscribe to my channel, because my next video is going to be about how I got vengeance against that guy. Well, not vengeance, justice. So his van really should look like that. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'll take it to the garage, I'll see what they say about it, and if it's really bad, I'm just going to ruin him. I swear to God, I'm just going to ruin his business. I'm going to go on this track of trade. I'm going to share it with you guys, and with your help, I think we can destroy this guy, because he deserves it. I'm really annoyed about it. My van's even worse than what it was. This van should be sorted. It should have a pretty much new front end brake rebuild. So I don't know. It's money in it. I just want to get this job finished, cut my losses, get out of there, and get back to being local, and try and make some cream off jobs. You know, this storm blew in, and my phone has been going crazy. I kid you not, I could have made thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds this week, but I didn't have my van, and I was stuck up in Hook. So yeah, hopefully next week we'll have better news, and it'll be a slightly chirpier, more Vandal vlog. But you know, until then, be cool, be kind, and I'll see you next time on Vandal vlogs. Let's hope I'm not on the wing, because I'm really in the mood for smashing someone's van up. Anyway, see you later, guys. What's that? Is that a wolf? Is that a bear? You join me. I'm just walking back, dropping my hire car off. I had to drop off at Southampton Airport. If you walk past and you beeped at me, hi. I presume it's one of you guys. I don't know anyone else. So yeah, just dropped my hire car off. I'm walking home. Thought it'd be good, you know, good bit of exercise. There's no way I was getting on the bus. I was too tired to buy a taxi. I thought, you know what, I'll get some air, get a bit of exercise, a bit of thinking time. But as per usual, every decision I ever made was the wrong one, despite the greatest intention, because my legs are dead. They are dead. Alright. I'm going to get some munchies so I can go home and get a big fat belly on me. Get ready for work tomorrow, on a Sunday. Right. Let's go.